The Adventures of King and Omari, A Day at the Zoo. In sunny Florida, where the palm trees sway, lived two brothers, King and Omari, ready for the day. King, wake up! Sunday is finally here. We're going to the zoo, Omari said with cheer. King rubbed his eyes, then jumped out of bed. Zoo day, he joyfully said. They bathed, brushed their teeth, put on their clothes, packed a bag of snacks, and then set off on the road. We're here, the boys yelled as they arrived at the zoo. Let's see the lions first, they yelled as their excitement grew. The grasslands of Africa are their original home. Lions live in prides, they are never alone. Antelopes and zebras are their favorite chase. Lionesses are the boss, they keep everything in place, King said. Next in South Africa for the boys to see, giraffes, the tallest land animals. They love to eat leaves. Despite their size, they're gentle and nice. They travel in groups called towers and never look for a fight. Continuing on the African trail, elephants are next. They can be found in Asia as well. They travel in herds and eat leaves and fruits. Bathing in mud is their favorite thing to do. Last to see in the African land is the okapi, the only cousin of the giraffe. Okapis have stripes like zebras. They're gentle and shy, and they're also endangered, King stated. Where to next? Mom asked with joy. To see the reptiles, exclaimed the boys. Hand in hand, they skip along to the reptile house where the reptiles belong. In the trees of Madagascar, colored red and green, unique and rare, and not often seen, is the giant day gecko. They eat insects and fruit. They have sticky toes to climb, leap, and scoot. Cool. A rattlesnake. They live in deserts in the heat. Mice and rodents are their favorite treats, King said. Over there are the Etelopus toads, Central American natives, now in the danger zone. They're colorful and bright, a sight to see. A fungus plagued their home, causing many species to become extinct. Look, sea turtles. They live in tropical oceans. They're really reptile, but not many people know this, King informed. They have hard shells to protect their backs. Jellyfish and seagrass are their favorite snacks. They made their way to the Arctic lair, the cold home of the polar bears. They live in snow, frost, and ice. They have big paws and thick, clear fur. Oh my, their skin is black. Although it looks white, seals and fish are the foods they like. To the icy Antarctic we go, off to see the penguins play in the snow, Omari excitedly yelled. Penguins are birds, but they can't fly. Instead, they swim and glide. They eat fish and squawk to talk, and do this funny waddle when they walk, Omari laughed. In the heart of the rainforest, in Central and South America, live the jaguars, brave and stronger than ever. Jaguars are hunters. They eat meat like deer. Don't get too close if you see a jaguar near. From Mexico to South America, in the rainforest sky, you can see the scarlet macaws flying high. Fruits, nuts, and seeds are what they eat. They're colorful and bright. What a sight to see! At the next stop was an animal unique. These quokkas are as cute as can be. They're from Australia's islands and like to eat leaves, King stated. They look like teddy bears, chubby and sweet. Their eyes are big and round. Can I take one home, please? Omari asked. One last stop before we leave. To the petting zoo, King said with glee. On the way there, the boys and their mom saw an alligator pond with an alligator nearly 15 feet long. Through the petting zoo gates, the boys ran over to the goats to pet their furry friends. They baaed and they baaed as they played with the boys. This zoo day was filled with so much joy, King exclaimed. The sun began to set. It was time to leave. The boys got in the car and fell fast asleep. They dreamed of what their next adventure would be. Then Omari opened his eyes and said, "Mom, I drank all my drink. Could I have your juice, please?"
Come with us, enjoy, yeah.